Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you all. It's time to celebrate. Oh, it's time for vote. Not yet. Not yet. Our focus is getting the right talent, and when you look for the right talent, women are part of that equation. But we are focused on bringing and recruiting great talent. We run Workday ourselves, so we run some of the most innovative technologies. We're ISO 27001 certified. We run some of the largest financial packages. Our finance and analytics are treasured by our customer base. And so we're always evolving and using great technology. When you couple the investments in technology that we make with the talent that we recruit here and the focus on innovating that talent, that's the crossroads of Pinnacle. You've just described our culture. So I fully acknowledge that India is a superpower. I think our presence here in Chennai gives us a competitive advantage to our competitors in the United States. And I fully expect to dedicate the same rigor and commitment to the people here in this region that we've had all along. Well, I personally believe that companies are empowered by people. And when you have great talent and you have great leadership, I think great things are possible, irrespective of where you are in the world. Pinnacle has a presence in 20 different companies, so global operations is not foreign to us. Leadership is not foreign to us. So will there be challenges? Absolutely. Absolutely. Time zones, every business has challenges, but I'm very confident in the leadership that we have today to be able to make India a very important part of our growth strategy for years to come. To the people that will work to continue to make Pinnacle great, but also never forgetting about our community and doing more work. That has been Pinnacle's model in the United States, is that not only do we do excellent work for 20% of the Fortune 100, including some of the largest companies in the world, but we also contribute to our community where we live and work. And so Chennai will be no different. I fully expect that we will do some great work in the community and some great work for our customers. We are creating our own GCC to empower and be an extension of what we have in the United States, again, to serve some of the largest companies in the world. But once we have a proven model in our own GCC here, we can afford that opportunity to do that for more companies in the United States and more companies in India. And so we have a proven track record of serving very large companies. We're a trusted partner for those large companies. So we believe we can bring more investment into India by using the trust that they have in us to build their own GCC. The future plan is to continue to grow. Nobody can speak in absolutes about the future, but I can talk to you about our intentionality. Our intentionality is not just sincere, it's serious. About our investments in Chennai, about our investments in Tamil Nadu, about our investments in India. And so as we continue to grow, because the customers that we serve today are some of the largest companies in the world, so will we. We are trusted partners. We serve clients not for years, but for decades. And so we're going to bring that growth here. So the sector that contributes the most is the technology sector. We serve some of the largest companies in the world, literally some of the largest financial institutions in the world, some of the largest communications and media companies in the world, airlines, travel. Those are some of the few sectors that we go very, very deep in expertise with. We have chosen one of the best talented individuals that we could find. We searched for over a year to find the right person and the right country manager that has not just the leadership skills, but also understands how we operate, Hari spent some time in the United States in Texas a couple of months ago, and we want to continue that back and forth relationship, and I fully expect, we already have customers in India today, I fully expect that to grow as well. The companies we represent are 20% of the Fortune 100. So some of the largest financial institutions, the top 4 financial institutions in the world, some of the largest tech companies in the world, some of the largest airlines in the world. Those are a sample. For confidentiality reasons, I don't call them by name, but you can defer. You can kind of understand who they are because they are giants. We looked in a variety of places in India. We know where we want to begin is Chennai. And we have the support of Chris Hodges, the American Consulate General, of Eric Garcetti, the ambassador to the United States and India. So we don't come alone. We come with great force and support. But I fully expect to grow across the India footprint in years to come. Today, it is Chennai in southern India. Tomorrow, expanding across more regions in India. This will always be our Asia Pac regional headquarters. So this is our second headquarters and our only non-US headquarters right here.
For us, it's not about the location. For us, it's about the talent. So if you look at it, there is no locational constraint. We're not the hyper-local, Chennai-only kind of hiring. We literally do pan-India hiring. So for us, it's more about the fitment for the kind of deliverables that we are focusing for ourselves and our clients. That becomes the most critical element for selection.
You know, after COVID-19, I think the barriers, geographical barriers, have really gone down. And it's given people the opportunity to be anywhere in the world and build global teams. Pinnacle has thrived in that environment, and Chennai, India will be no exception to that. I feel like running global teams, creating a good culture, and setting a high standard for excellence is the same recipe that we will captivate in our future growth strategy.